Shasu, Shasu, Shasu. I am Kanaya of the Shasu Experience, and welcome to episode 20 of Numerality, where sound meets symbols and consciousness finds clarity. I will provide the numerality for the day, which will include the elemental energies, tarot, astrology, personal insights, and numerology. Now, welcome to February. February is a 11-2 month. Now, January was a 10-1 month. Let's recap. The 10-1 month was also the water element and the lesson number, and that had to do with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune had to do with intuition, fortune, luck, a turn for the better, being in touch with destiny, freedom, and adapting to change, getting what you want and moving up in the world, getting a promotion, unexpected outcome and turn of events, and also positive change. This energy was connected to the planet of Jupiter. Jupiter wants to expand, to mature, and to experience. And it was also connected to the planet of Mars. Mars wants to initiate, to activate, to move. Now, again, February is a 11-2 month, making it the lesson and the water element for the month. Now, the 11 is considered a master number, denoting to the energies of the one, which is independence, new opportunities, planting seeds and new beginnings, leadership, courageousness, and being ambitious. The one is amplified by itself, reflecting itself to transform into the two, where its actions are a reflection of an idea that is actualized. It brings balance and awareness to itself and its surroundings, stabilizing equal in all parts of the whole. That is the number 11. The number 2 is the lower octave of the number 11. So in the Rider-Waite Tarot, the 11 is connected to the Justice card, and that has to do with tests, legal dealings, art, quick decisions, decisive actions, balance, fairness, doing what's right, being impartial, seeing all sides of the situation, making decisions based on facts, rather than emotions. This energy is connected to the planet of Uranus. Uranus wants to deviate from the ordinary. It wants to create and originate something different, and it wants to convert without destroying. Uranus has an affinity to originality, independence, eccentricity, inventors, aerial matters, and unusual people, places, and things. So Libra is also connected to the planet, to the astrological sign of Libra. Now, Libra wants to work unitedly with the goal of combining harmoniously with the desire to manifest agreement. Libra has a relationship to partnership, art, symmetry, justice, romance, peace, and law. So the number 2 has to do with patience, companionship, harmony, teamwork, balance, duality, support, peace, diplomacy, intuition, emotion, and sensitivity. The number 2 in the Rider-Waite Tarot is connected to the High Priestess, and that has to do with allowing yourself to wait for ideas, allowing ideas to come to you, cooperation, diplomacy, self-knowledge, intuition, and it has to do with your inner world. The number 2 is connected to the moon. The moon wants to respond, to make a reply through the emotions, to react, to undergo a change through the emotions, and to regulate, to control or adjust through rhythmic function. The moon governs institutions, mystery, instincts, cycles, and the subconscious, also your emotions. It is also, the moon is connected to Cancer, which moves with an emotional response to outside influences, and it moves with a defense against attack. Cancer's energy is connected to the home, nourishment, commerce, domestication, and it will assume feelings that reflect a sense of moodiness. Now, today is February 1st, 2025. It's a Saturday. So Saturday is ruled by the planet Saturn, and Saturn wants to limit, to restrict for justifiable reasons. It wants to control, it wants to govern for the purpose of benefit, and it wants to discipline to impress upon the mind or memory. Saturn has a relationship to ambition, to self-preservation, conversion, endurance, integrity, caution, and the elderly. With the energy of Saturn, the things you could do to capitalize off this energy would be anything that requires your concentration, crafting, or some sort of structured activity, any task you deem challenging, breaking habits, taking care of any responsibilities or tasks left over from the days prior. Now, let me see. Now, with the energy of Saturday coupled with the astrology and numerology, the things you could do to capitalize off this energy would be activities like being artistic and pursuing your creative projects. It would be crafting some sort of structured activity. It could be starting something new. It could also be doing anything that you deem challenging, breaking old habits, and taking care of your responsibilities. Now, let's see. The number 8 is also it's ruled by the planet Saturn and the sign of Capricorn. The number 8 has to do with achievement, career, making major moves, power and recognition, authority, self-confidence, inner strength, having executive ability, being the CEO, and having good judgment. Now let's get on to the elements. Now, yesterday's fire element, what was driving us was the 41-5, and that was the Ace of Cups that had to do with love, abundance, fertility, change, being connected to spirit, happiness, feeling whole, joy, starting a creative pursuit, intuition, and seeking a deeper meaning in life, and also forgiveness. It had to do with the element of fire, which was Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Now, the 5 has to do with independence, free thinking, fast moving, business, communication, trade, commerce, freedom, change, adventure, curiosity, magnetism. It has to do with cleverness, learning life lessons through experience, mental adventure, expansion, adaptability, and versatility, and also travel. Now, the 41-5 yesterday was asking us to change how we communicated. It was asking us to communicate in a way that directly reflected how we felt about this new way in which we want to live our life. Now, the day prior, we created structure around that. So now that we have created our awareness about it, yesterday was about us moving into acting in a new way because we're showing up differently because of that new structure that we put into place, and we moved it into our independence, our one energy. We then switched into the 5, and then we acted in a manner that reflected our new feelings, our new ideas, and the new structure that we wanted to create for ourselves. Now, today, the fire element is the 21-3 because of the energy change. Now, the 21-3 has to do with travel, change, reward, success, new world, structure and meaning, accomplishments, about the boundaries that direct us to grow, traveling to another part of the world, teaching, and it also has to do with being an expert in something. It has to do with government rules, regulation, fulfillment, and completion. This energy is connected to the planet Saturn, which wants to expand, to mature, and to experience, and also the planet of the planet of Jupiter wants to expand, to mature, and to experience. The planet of Saturn wants to limit, control. It wants to be disciplined. It wants to have restriction, boundaries, and limitations. Now, today we find that the 21-3, we find ourselves in a whole new world. We find ourselves in a whole new reality that we are currently in the process of living in. We're currently reconstructing what we have previously known to be in this new space, in this new surrounding. You'll find today that opportunities will arise for you to be more to be more progressive, and these opportunities will prove to be successful and move you forward on your journey. Any and all plans that you have had prior to this day should be acted out and carried out at this time. Now, the water element, the lesson number for this month has to do with the 11-2. And the 11-2 is connected to the Justice card. The Justice card has to do with tests, legal dealings, art, quick decisions, decisive actions, balance, fairness, doing what's right, being impartial, seeing all sides of the situation, making decisions based on facts rather than emotions. And it's connected to the planet of Uranus. Uranus wants to deviate from what is ordinary. It wants to create and originate something that is new and different, and it wants to destroy without. It wants to convert without destroying something. This energy has to do with originality, independence, inventors, and unusual people, places, and things. The Justice card is also connected to the energy of Libra. Libra wants to work unitedly with the goal of combining and harmoniously with a desire to manifest an agreement. Libra has a relationship to partnerships, art, symmetry, justice, romance, peace, and law. So with that said, just be mindful that anything that we're doing this month is meant to balance out. It's meant to bring us to a space where we can make decisive actions, doing what's right and being impartial, seeing all sides of the situations and making decisions based on facts rather than emotions. I know that goes against what you are envisioning, but the facts are the facts in this situation would be the reality that you are creating, right? The emotions would be anything outside of yourself that does not align with what it is that you are trying to do. So that is the element of water. Now, what will support us today will be the Six of Wands. Now, our earth energy, what supports us today is the Six of Wands, and that has to do with good news, humor, rewards, victory, success, fortune, popularity, feeling good about yourself, recognition, and being looked up to. This energy is connected to the second decan of Leo, which is the signature of Jupiter. Jupiter wants to expand, mature, and to experience. Now, the wands, in the Six of Wands, the wands are about our spirit and what makes us feel alive. It is about our passions, movement, adventure, desire, technology, completion, enterprises, and our creativity. This element is active and denotes movement and travel. Now the 5 has to do with free thinking, being independent, fast moving, business, communication, trade, and commerce, a change, adventure, curiosity, magnetism, competitiveness, expansion, versatility, learning lessons through experience, and adaptability. The Six of Wands is about successful gains during this time, moving in confidence, receiving good news. You can find yourself overcoming disputes easily. Friends are helpful and successful, and the messages you bring with this new venture are effective and exciting. It lets me know that you have also developed a spiritual philosophy that is assisting you in moving forward with your goals. So this energy of the earth, or what grounds us, lets me know that once we have committed to a contract, we are now seeing things move quickly and suddenly. This energy is asking us to have courage to handle the adjustments that follow. Maintaining a position of power is supportive in conquering this energy, and challenging situations will seem to arise suddenly, and we will need the strength and courage to persevere and to handle them. But the earth energy will help us to support us in that. Now, the air energy, the air element, the impression we are giving in the conscious realm of others' experience has to do with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles has to do with work, patience, firmness, a change of work, ambition, and a move due to work, putting in the effort, not giving up, being practical, working hard, and seeing the results after working at it. This energy has to do with the winter time, the season of winter, Capricorn, Aquarius, and also Pisces. Now, Pentacles are about the earth. It's about our environment, it's our body, nature, it's our land, our work, money, business, our possessions, our health, home, and our security. The element of Pentacles is passive. Now, this lets me know that today we're coming off to others as hardworking, ambitious, practical. We are being seen as a model in whatever it is that we're doing. We're being seen as someone who can be looked up to. We are building and providing confidence to others and producing and moving by example. Now, this could also let me know that we could be coming off a little pushy, moving quickly, not waiting for instructions or not waiting to see if anyone needs help. So it could be a very unsupportive energy, or just be mindful of that too. If you do find yourself in a more unsupportive energy, try to go back and see where you can support yourself, because it may feel like you're moving quickly. So try to scale it back and bring yourself to a space where you can be in a more supportive realm. See if anyone needs help from you. See where you can be support of others to kind of flip that energy. Now, the number 3 is compatible. The number 3, since it is a 21-3 day, the 3 is compatible with itself, being imagination, expansion, self-improvement, and creation. It is also compatible with the number 6. The number 6 has to do with duty, domestic activity, family life, and responsibility. It's also connected to the number 9. The number 9 is about completion, dreams fulfilled, endings, inspiration, and long trips. This energy is also connected to Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, and Leo. Now, by today being the 1st, in your physical reality, you can also find what will help you is acting in a manner of being with directiveness, boldness, initiative, spontaneity, quick movement. You could even start a new project today, plant a seed, and acting confidently will also get you in alignment with this energy for today. Now, on to the astrology. The moon is currently 23 degrees into Pisces. Pisces is a water sign. It acts in the manner of believing. It's connected to hospitality, kindness, compassion, and fluidity, giving it a Mars signature. Mars wants to act, initiate, and move. Let's see. So the moon will move into Aries, a fire sign that acts in a manner of being direct, bold, takes initiative, and quick actions, and is also impulsive. The moon will move into the sign of Aries around 8:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now let's get on to the moon transits and then on to the alignment. That's most crucial for today. So around 4:09 p.m., the moon in Pisces will conjunct Saturn in Pisces, and it will create a blend of sensitivity and strength, imagination and practicality. This combination will bring a heightened sense of responsibility and a serious emotional tone. It encourages introspection and reflection, and it is a time to focus on long-term goals and establish emotional boundaries. So these energies will be with us all day. Now, around 9:01, the moon, 9:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Pisces will trine Mars. That is currently retrograde in Cancer, and that will indicate a flood of emotions and a more compassionate direction in relationship situations. Mars retrograde may bring issues that arouse anger and annoyance to the fore. We should reflect on a deeper meaning behind our aspirations and behind our motives at this time. Now, around 1:53 p.m., the moon in Pisces will trine Uranus in Taurus, and that represents a harmonious connection between emotional freedom and intuitive insights. People with this aspect are dreamy and compassionate and have a unique blend of individuality and innovation. So that means in this energy today, we will tend to be dreamy, compassionate, and have a unique blend of individuality and innovation. Now, around 9:48 p.m., the moon in Pisces will conjunct Neptune in Pisces, and that amplifies emotional sensitivity and empathy. And this will embrace our compassionate side and offer support and understanding to those around us. Last but not least, for the moon transits, around 10:05 p.m., Venus and Pisces will conjunct the moon in Pisces, creating a emotional and artistic resonance that invites us to explore the depths of our own inner world. This alignment will amplify our intuition, making it a great time for creative expression and spiritual practices. Now, the planetary alignment for today is going to be around 11:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is going to be Venus conjunct Neptune. And this this may bring a new romance or more compassion to an existing relationship. However, it can also bring confusion and disappointment if you have not accepted the harsh realities of a negative relationship. It may be hard to get motivated at work, but easy to relax, dream, fantasize, or indulge in some sort of creative hobby. So, I hope this all was helpful. I will leave, if you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment down below. And I will leave my email in the description box. Until the next experience, be well and enjoy. Peace.